Hi everyone, I created a new little SEO helper tool and it's a keyword intent classifier. You might think, oh, that's not really new, but it not only classifies via the traditional intents like informational, commercial, navigational, and informational. It also classifies via problems, objections, comparisons, and desired outcomes and provider or product seeking. That is really interesting when you want to address issues your product might have or perceived issues your product or service might have, and people talk about it or search about it, or even for your competitors, where their problems are. If you address them, you get a little bit ahead in the market. So you just open this. The URL will be either in the text or in the first comment, as always, on LinkedIn in the first comment. Otherwise, it will be in the description on YouTube. And you upload a file. It can be everything from a GSC or Search Console download, SEMrush data, Ahrefs, SE ranking, whatever data file you have, which has keywords or search queries in it and other information. So we go to this, and I've got an Ahrefs download here. So we choose this one. I hope I click the right one now. Yes, and then you can preview the data, not necessary. We run the classification for the 4,271 rows, and it goes pretty quickly. And then you get an overview first. How many are regarding problems, objections, comparison, desired outcomes, and provider or product seeking, and others. In this case, 0, which is funny. And then you have the traditional intents as well: informational, navigational, commercial, and transactional. You get some overview over the strategic buckets and the traditional search intents as well. And then the nice thing is you can filter them, because here you have an overview. This is Ahrefs data, so it takes everything you put in the data, it puts in the table. So if I quickly move in another one, so this is GSC data from my own little page, and here you see only, okay, you have the queries, the clicks, the impressions, the CTR positions, and then it starts with problems and all this, and we could filter via so if we go on strategic bucket and we go only on problems, then it only shows you everything that has a problem here and yes. And you can even, if it has multiple categories, you can even search only for the category. But back to the bigger sample, and again, you got all in here, everything that was pulled from Ahrefs, and so volume and stuff like this, so all the information you might want to know. And at the end then comes then the problems, objections, comparisons, desired outcome, blah blah blah, a reason why it's clustered it like this, and then you have the traditional search intent. And again, you can filter by buckets, you can filter by confidence as well, because here's a confidence rating. So if you only want the ones with high confidence, you filter it, and you only have the one with high confidence, and this away again. Or you can even just look which keywords. So if you just want for keywords that have freelance in there and want to see which buckets they lie in, then we see here it's only keywords that have freelance in here, and we can then cross filter, so everything with freelance and objections, and then we have a narrowed down results with only keywords or queries that regard objections, high confidence, and contain the word freelance. If we narrow it for that, it's got all confidence. That stays the same for this. For this one, they had all high confidence that they are correct. Okay, yes, that's the tool. Like said, it's freely available via Streamlit hosted. I will give you, if you want, access to the GitHub repo as well. You can use any data, like said, Search Console, SE ranking, SEMrush, Ahrefs. If any of them guys are listening and think this is helpful and want to integrate it in their tool stack and want to maybe send me $1 or $2 for this idea, I'm happy to receive this. Okie doke, that's for me, the grumpy old SEO, Rüdiger Dalcho. Have a nice day and bye bye.